because y'all don't grow. It's like you start to see humans as being humans. You know what I'm talking about? It's like that dude is a human. Um, and so you start thinking like this is some people will come to you like that's not a common thing, and it's like there really is a common thing where you get some man that doesn't appreciate his community. It happens the entire time in the black community, and y'all will actually act like it has never happened in life before. You see what I'm saying? Like it'll be like the women thing was appalling to me because I had never been through that really for real with other women, but then I have because of my grandmother. But for real, like y'all really act like it just never happened. Like it's just like the way that women would think like men. And then I'm thinking, are they really honest? Because if they ever in a situation, but in a relationship, that'll be like they'll be like the first people complaining about it. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Okay, so anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Brown Sugar Talk. Everything on the Brown Sugar Talk: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm not doing a podcast. So anyway, like for real, y'all, I was just discussing like how people like I don't know if y'all come from black communities or whatever, but it's like I come from East St. Louis. It's an all black community. Like I was raised in a black community, but my family is like very diverse. So it's like my uncle, he's very like anyway. I come from a diverse family. I come from a family that some people are racist, some people are like they made some people in my family racist against themselves. You know, like it's just like we have like a lot of diverse colors, but it's a very like my family is very positive too. Like even though I'm saying all this, it's like really it's kind of a positive family. And sometimes the stuff didn't come out till later. Like when they leave the house, like somebody was outside the house discriminated against them or whatever and whatever manner. Like I said, it was like 10 of us in the house, and it was like every color. You know what I'm saying? And so I hate bringing that up because it's disturbing to me that we have to discuss it. You understand what I'm saying? It's like this is a discussion. Like I never really knew that people did that until one day one girl came up to me on campus and was like, "Look at your I knew people were racist. I didn't know really black people did that until one day a girl came up to me and she was like, oh, you look like you've been in the sun too much. You're getting darker, huh?" And she was a dark girl herself, and it's like, so I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Like I don't have a clue about what that is supposed to mean. I don't know what that is. So it would be like every once in a while she'll stop and try to give me a diss. So this would be the AKAs. They would just stop me. Like, I'm gonna diss her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for what? I don't know. Y'all, I'm not even on a planet. This is like how this goes. And something happened like this the other day. This is me. I'm this sanitizer. And they are like on a steel yard and they are a piece of metal. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like, how would I, as a sanitizer, now be on a steel yard with them? Like, it's like we from two different fucking worlds. And it would be like, that would be what they want to do. Like, just like walk up on me and just like give me some type of issue. And it's like, I don't understand. I never, to this day, y'all, that's why I always bring it up. It's like, I cannot understand. I have no clue what they are talking. Like I have no clue about what they saying or anything. It is like it just always perplexes me because I have never done that to somebody. Oh, I'm just gonna walk up to this person and tell them something weird or tell them something bad about themselves. It's like I don't have a clue why they did it, what they wanted to do, none of it. So anyway, I was saying like when I was doing research, I found like a community of women where they would talk like ignorant men. Like it's like they be like, yeah, women don't need to do this. Like women need to douche. And it's like, no, they don't. Like they don't. Like, and it's like that's like something that's kind of minuscule. I'm talking about this would be on a whole like women need to submit themselves and not talk back and all this different stuff. And it's like, wait a minute, so you telling me that I don't need to have an opinion with the man, you know, or women need to be hit. And it's like, okay, y'all, I'm kind of like, I'm not saying hit them. I'm saying sometimes some of y'all got to be cussed out because some of y'all will be like really stupid. Like I have never met women like this in my life until I started working some of these jobs. Like when I was at the warehouse job and the girl just kept coming trying to take my stuff. It's like, what are you coming up here for? And you back there by the boxes. Like it was like some stuff I'm just like, I do need to smack the crap out of you. Like it is like ridiculous how some of them are. And I'm like, I'm saying maybe they did beat y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Like they be beating the wrong people. Like and it's like, why would you do this? I have actually been accused of doing stuff like that too. A man was like, you trying to do this to me on purpose. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, and no, I'm not trying to do anything to you on purpose. Like that's not my personality. But some women and some men would actually just mess up stuff on purpose. And you just like, why are you doing that? Like, what is your purpose in life? But to hear these women, you will be just like, are you serious? Like, you a woman yourself. Like, why would you be thinking that? Like, what is it that's wrong with you? And so then you hear the black men on the black community thing, on a black and white community, that they'll have like black men that are saying, you know, I don't like black women. I think that was when I first started my show, and I was like actually researching like what people were saying online. I mean, they'll ask you to join the groups, and it's like, you don't like black women. Like, why would I actually seek out your group or try to join it because and I'm a black woman? I don't want to look on there and see all this stuff like they do this, that, and the other. Because from my point of view, a lot of them don't do that stuff. You know, in Illinois, I'm sorry, y'all. Texas, I think y'all are some low life women for real. I apologize, but it's like for real, it's not all black women, but it's like because y'all so competitive against each other, like y'all hard up competitive. And I'm thinking Illinois for real. In college, that was like y'all hard up competitive too. Like when I was in elementary with other black kids, it wasn't like that for me. It's just like, I don't know. And it's like maybe I was the one that had the wool over my eyes, but I did not know that all of y'all had this issue with me. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know you wanted to compete against me until I got to college. And it's like even then I didn't want to compete against you because I'm gonna win. And that's hands down. I mean, I got enough awards to prove it. I have enough awards to prove to you that I'm gonna win. I got enough haters to prove to you that I'm gonna win. And I don't mean that in a humble way. I mean that in the bitchiest way possible. I want you to feel the jealousy going through your bones. It is no fucking way I'm gonna hold my head down because your ass ain't better than me. Y'all understand that? Like it's like, why would I like try to demean myself for working as hard as I do? Why would I try to demean myself for you because you can't do what I can do? It ain't no fucking way. I come from a city of champions, taught by champions, and you want me to lower my head because you can't keep up with me. You want me to stop working because you can't keep up with me. You want to kill me because you can't keep up with me. In what world? And honey, I still don't know half the stuff I do on this computer. In what world would you think that my head is supposed to drop because of you? Man or woman, old or young, homeless or rich, it's not gonna happen. So that's what it is. It's like I'm just like, how could y'all have so much hate? But what I was saying is that it's something that really does happen or whatever too, because I'm in a black community. It's just like I see people as who they are. Like it's just like, okay, you evil then. It don't matter what color you are, you evil. You evil. It don't matter if you light skin or white. You evil. It don't matter if you dark skin or a dark Indian. You still evil. Like it does not matter because y'all see the world in this like skewed point of view. And I don't know if I'm being what is it gullible? Is that what y'all wanted me to be gullible? Yeah, I don't know if I'm being gullible or ignorant, but it's like I know that most people are not like this. You see what I'm saying? I know that outside of that, most of you are not like that. Most people are not like that. So it's like sometimes I don't know. It is like I get into a situation where it's a high number of these type of people. And so I'm not saying it's all black women, but when I went to college, yes, I thought that y'all were very ignorant. And same thing in high school, like it was like the project chicks. They just had like all these issues with me, and it's like I never paid them any attention. And so it's always somebody just. That's why it's so scary because it's like right now, Steel could be trying to push their way over here, and they can't even move. But if I got over there, Steel is gonna say something to me. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The Steel is just sitting there. The Steel cannot move. I don't even care about Steel. I'm just bringing it up right now. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm just bringing it up right now. But still been thinking about me the whole time, trying to get over her STEEL, trying to get over her to let me see that it's Steel. And it's like when it gets her, okay, you Steel, you her. And so it's like, wow, y'all hating on something that I'm pretty sure most of these people just don't care about you. And so that's what it is. It's like even though I've had these experiences with these different type of people, and a high group of them too, I can't still just go out now tomorrow and be like, oh my God, I'm still gonna hate every black, because I can't. Like down here in downtown, it's like so many nice black women that it's just like, okay, thank you, God. Thank you for doing this for me for real. You get what I'm talking about? It's like I can't do that. It's so many still. It's like so many cool black dudes out here. It's ridiculous. It's like I can't do that. All I can do is keep y'all in Edwardsville where y'all were, and keep y'all from Chicago, like where y'all from. Y'all don't know y'all racist, and that stuff is like you racist. It's not PTSS. It's not post traumatic stress slave syndrome. It's not post traumatic slave syndrome. It's just racism. It's not what else did that other philosopher say? He said it was something else. Um, it's just racism. It's just racism, period. Period. It is racism. And it's like y'all keep trying to act like black people can't be human because they've been through so much stuff. That's the same thing you saying. Like if you would say that, if you even saw a Jewish woman saying that stuff, you would say she was racist. You see what I'm saying? So if you see a black woman saying that stuff or a black man saying that, he is racist too. She is racist too. It is racism. You have an inferiority complex. And usually what you'll find is the people that are doing this are very inferior. You see what I'm saying? That lady was trying to kill me for being friends with this girl with Tondula at that shelter, and she just felt inferior. She actually tried to have the same conversation me and Tondula was having, and she tried to leave Tondula out of it. She started using a device to make Tondula stir into space. Tondula sat there and didn't know what she was saying. She was just sitting there stirring like this, y'all, into space. That is a government weapon given to an ignorant person because she has no friends. That was about me. It wasn't about you. So y'all see, it's just like, what is it? It some of this stuff is like I'm talking about they straight up out of a horror movie. Like this is the stuff horror movies are made of, honey. I'm not joking. So it's just like it's stuff that you just won't be able to believe. So that's what it is, racism. That is complete racism. And sometimes they look like the people that we saw on TV, the white women that we saw on TV. It's racism. Okay, now let's talk about simplifying your life with less. So 8 ways to largely simplify your life. Choose only 3 key goals per day and focus on achieving them. The power of 3. The power of 3. The power of 3. It is like, it's very important. Some guy was saying, like on YouTube, I was watching his video. He was like, so if you got to do a lot of editing, just edit 3 videos at a time and then upload 3 videos at a time. Don't try to like over edit. You see what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in a pickle. Declutter your room from time to time. That would declutter your mind too. I declutter my bags. I try to keep them organized. Donate books you've read or simply give them to your friends. Your thoughts will be cleared and your mind will be ready for new ideas. I actually get it from the library first. If I like it, I then buy it on Amazon on a Kindle because there's no reason for me to have all those books. I can't do it. Do what can be done in 5 minutes right away. Then fewer tasks will be accumulated and added to your burden. So like it's like when you are in the middle of doing something like just go ahead and clean. I already told y'all about my bathroom system. Like, whereas when I'm in the bathroom, maybe I shave my legs, maybe I have to do my hair, whatever. I just go ahead and clean the sink, clean the toilet real quick. If the tub is dirty, go ahead and wipe it down. Wipe down the wall in the shower. Like it's so I'm so particular. Clean the mirror. And I won't do this every day. I do like one task a day. So in 7 days the bathroom stays clean. The whole time the bathroom stays clean, like the whole week, because I just do something while I'm in the bathroom. Sum up your day every night before sleep. I always do that. Like I have my calendars, all that stuff to see what really happened. This will offload your thoughts. So then you already know tomorrow I can make this decision. So when somebody, don't you gotta wait and think of? No, I don't, because baby, yesterday I just reconciled. What is that stuff now? What is it? It starts with the R. I just reflected yesterday. I just reflected last night, honey. So I don't need you to tell me I gotta try to sit and make a decision. No, I already reflected. I wrote it down. I wrote it down, honey. I wrote it down. You know what I'm saying? Because that be it. They see me. It's like, oh God, y'all. When I'm together, when I'm put together, I'm put together. When I'm a mess, I'm a fucking mess. It's not a joke. Okay. Keep a notebook or any apps to jot down your thoughts. You see, that's what you have to do. I keep a mini notebook now. Go to bed before 12. Sleep is always the best medicine. It is, because it heals your body, your mind, your soul, everything. Say thank you more often. Be grateful, y'all. Be grateful. You'll find people become nicer to you and life becomes easier. And mean it. Don't just say thank you. She ain't nothing but a bit. Y'all know how y'all do. When somebody walk away, oh my God, did you see her? You know, it's just like I didn't. That's from all walks of life, every color. I'm sorry. Some of y'all know some of y'all ain't grateful for nothing. It ain't never good enough. So then if it ain't, then do it yourself. And they can't do it themselves either. So then therefore you retarded. I just like to tell y'all the truth. Okay, next. How to live with less. Start slow. Don't try to tackle everything at once. Y'all really listen. Start with one room or box or shelf and walk your way to a more simplified space slowly. Don't try to force your kids to live with less. And you can't take the no, that's not good. It's like, no, don't force them. Just let them show you, because it's really simple. Remove but don't discard. Put your items in the box and set them out of sight. Set a reminder to look in the box in 30 days. Have you used a missing thing? Toss it. Sometimes you already know you don't need it. Forget emotions. Don't wrap your any of your emotions are in it, keep it. Don't just like, oh my God, I gotta get rid of it. It's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You have to make a space for it and get rid of something else you're not using. Analyze and measure the true value. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? If it means something to you, you don't have to get rid of it. Like the books, they mean something to me. I do not get rid of the books that I like. Y'all, I actually still have my books. Like I rent When You Reach Me. I got the diary, Wimpy Kid Diary. I got like it's like what other book do I keep? Um some books I can't live without, like having the hardback or the softback. It just depends. So the hardback, When You Reach Me, I always have to have the hardback book. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not something. If it ends up missing, I buy it again. You see what I'm saying? So I do have it, but it's like I always keep it with me. Y'all understand? It's like that. That is like my favorite book. I want to make a movie, so it's like always mine. So it's like I do what I can. You know, no duplicates. Your pictures too. Like you can keep your pictures. You don't have to always have them in a book. You can keep them online and make books like that. Sometimes you get the books that they make online. They actually thinner, so then you can keep more pictures. No duplicates. Duplicate objects are like a plague. Exactly. If you got more than one, give it away. Focus on the good. If you begin to feel uncomfortable removing items, just focus on all the things you do still have. Find small things to be grateful for. Exactly. That's the other thing. Like you don't have to feel uncomfortable about it. You see what I'm saying? Keep it because it's yours. It's your life. It's your space. It's what you can make space for. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I have to I have to have a studio. So what I've done is design a studio where I can be an artist, because I do it all at the same table anyway. But I designed a studio where it can be an art studio, or it can be like a sound studio. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's like that's what it is. It's like you have to be able to what's important to you. Now build around that. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is important. We gonna judge this up. My sleeping area does not have to be that glamorous. You see what I'm saying? But my studio has to have everything, and it has to have a kitchen. You see what I'm saying? So my studio and my kitchen are like in the same area, and it has to be comfortable. So I want regular like down here at the Habitat for Humanity, they always sell these chairs, like these upholstered chairs, for like $25, $30. They sell bathtubs. So I want a real bathtub on my bus, and I would like upholstered chairs, as opposed to like having to get some smaller chairs. You know what I'm saying? Like everything else could be a stool or whatever. But we need at least 3 or 4 upholstered chairs, like 2 in the front for um dinner and all that stuff for the studio. Then we need one in the back for Blake's bedroom, and then we need one close to the bathroom so you can just like relax before you get in the shower when you get out the shower. And so that's how we are. We are very comfortable people. It is like when we get home, we want to be comfortable. So it's like some things I cannot do without. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like I don't understand why you would have to give up something when you could just use something else. And we can get like some folding chairs or whatever to take outside and make sure we just or some stools, because they got these stools where you can just fold them in half and they like about this big, y'all. They perfect. All you gotta do is open up. It's like a stool cot, and sometimes they free. So that's all we need for if we want to sit outside and have a picnic or something. If we really want to do something, I want to get some game chairs for Blake's like little living room area. You see what I'm saying? If he's taller, he might want some more comfortable chairs than game chairs. So it's just like that is it. Like it's like build for yourself, living for yourself. And it's always something that can fit in the area, something that can be put away that's still comfortable for you. But I need for my house to be comfortable. It's like that's not a something that's not a gimmick for me. I don't want to go in there and it's just all poorly set up. I need plugs everywhere. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like it's like I need it to be comfortable where when it's in, like when we enter the power is good. You see what I'm saying? I need good power. I need good water. Y'all see, and I can do all that stuff for a good price, for a low price when I'm doing the bus. Quality over quantity. Age old sound advice, and that's the truth. I'm such a quality person. We don't want another. It's so easy for them to hack into the Amazon thing. I don't want that again. I want the Google, like the Google Homes. I don't want the Amazon. What was that thing? Echo. You see what I'm saying? Because they kept trying to hack into our Echo. We don't want nobody on our stuff. It's just us. So it's like we don't like being listened to and all that stuff. So it's like some stuff we just really have to just set up for ourselves. It's like we just tired of it. You see what I'm saying? It's just like we really tired of other people trying to be in our life and in our business. So quality, I prefer quality over quantity. Period. That's why I need a good job. That's why I want a bus so I can have a quality bus, a sound bus, instead of having to like go and have you fix everything every goddamn time and all that stuff. Have you come into my bus, and if I build it myself, then I know what needs to be fixed and how it needs to be fixed. I don't need you in my space, leaving microphones and all that shit. I don't need that shit. So anyway, that's it. It's Shantae Brown, Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns, telling you just please, just you can simplify your life and live with less, but always make sure you focus on what is important. You understand? Like you can dumb it down as much as you want to, but focus and keep what is important. Don't make people force you to give up something that you don't want to give up. That's it. Shantae Brown Sugar Talk and the Brown Sugar Talk telling you guys to please have a great day.